predictable woman, but throwing fists with Jade Cargill right off the bat was about the most predictable thing you can imagine.
We're gonna start off with a brawl. This is just the reason why we even have this tag team match in the first place.
I mean, is this a tag team match, or is it just two separate fights at this point?
Well, listen, you know how much emotion runs between these four. These two are the best of friends, side by side, and then the betrayal, and then the cash-in. And now the champion trying to beat down on Nia Jax, who came after her so hard last week as she made her return.
It feels like a four-way fight for survival at this point.
And then in the ring, what we saw at WrestleMania, Jade and Naomi.
I mean, were we ever expecting this to be a normal tag?
No.
All four women kind of said to their own partners for the evening, stay out of my way, let me take care of my business.
Yeah, Naomi saying, hey, Nia, you can have Tiffy all to yourself.
This is a tactic-free tag match. We're just going to see where this one goes. The four women in there apparently going to figure it out as they go along. And Jade Cargill's doing a pretty damn good job of figuring things out thus far.
All those months on the shelf, out injured because of the actions of Naomi, was Jade, and she now delivers that kick right to the midsection as Jade comes back into the ring.
Well, Jade Cargill thought she was done and dusted after victory at WrestleMania 41, was ready to move on from this menace that is Naomi. But Naomi, who blames Cargill for breaking up her friendship with Bianca Belair, is certainly not done with the storm.
No, she is not. But you are absolutely right in your assessment of Jade Cargill and what her mindset was. She did not think that she would still be dealing with Naomi after what she thought was going to be the resolution that happened in Vegas. She came on our post show and she turned right to Big E and said it.
Well, you get it. Jade Cargill's done wonderful things in the tag world over the past 12 months, but now after that performance at WrestleMania, and indeed the performance against the world champ Stratton last week, she was ready to step her game up in the singles world and grab some gold there. Nice.
Oh, there was the tag,
Yeah,
the blind tag by Nia Jax, who comes right in.
And there is that element of inexperience still from Jade Cargill. As much as the physical presence is immense, she just doesn't have the ring savvy of Nia Jax, who is now in control.
Nia Jax just beat down Jade Cargill. And you know, she couldn't resist getting a shot in on Tiffany Stratton.
And this serves a couple of purposes for Nia Jax here. Number one, it sends a message to the champ, Tiffany Stratton, but it also sends somebody who is looking to become a future challenger to Tiffany Stratton in Jade Cargill. Hey, back of the line. You're on my turf now. I want my gold back.
She comes coming in right into the corner against Jade.
Well, Jade Cargill's expelled a ton of energy in the early goings of this one. It was a Pier 6 brawl right from the off. And there really has been no respite for Jade Cargill, who is now at the mercy of her most heated rival. Oh, and adding a little sprinkle of salt from Nia Jax.
As if the attack from Naomi wasn't enough. Now they're teaming up to get the best of Jade Cargill.
It's clear that Naomi and Nia Jax don't particularly like each other, but they have managed to get on the same page, at least with a common foe here, and it's been working out incredibly well for them. A loose peace agreement, perhaps, between Naomi and Nia Jax, at least for the duration of this match.
Look at that pressure right up against the face of Jade Cargill.
And really the difference between these four women, or at least these two teams, is the experience factor. As great as Cargill and Tiffany Stratton are, they have nowhere near the kind of resumes that Nia Jax and Naomi do. And it's really been showing in the early goings of this match. This is a learn-on-the-job opportunity for Cargill and Tiffany Stratton, and unfortunately, it may turn out to be an incredibly painful one. And here's the other thing with Jade Cargill. Her power game is always her biggest advantage, but that's completely out the window against Nia Jax.
We saw it on display in Vegas in great form against Naomi, but Nia's a much different story as she tries to deliver that right hand to the body. Looks to fight back from the outside against Nia Jax.
Cargill's really scrambling here, needs to get herself back in the ring and make a tag. Forget about Nia Jax for now, that's my advice.
A week from now, Nia Jax and Jade Cargill will be one-on-one in a #1 contenders match. But right now, as you see that big forearm come in on Tiffany Stratton, there's so much emotion boiling over in this tag team match. Tiffany and Jade against Nia Jax and Naomi. Look at the power, but then collapsing down into the cover. And Jade, but she gave it a shot.
Well, she got Nia Jax up there. That's the biggest part of the battle with the energy bar for Jade Cargill is just too low after the beating she has received, and now the fresh and vicious Naomi back in there to punish her most hated rival.
Remember a week ago in the post-WrestleMania edition of SmackDown, Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill were going at it. It ended in no contest when Naomi attacked Jade Cargill. That ended the match, and then came the stunning arrival of Nia Jax, who cleared house and beat down Tiffany Stratton.
And perhaps, at long last, a little daylight for Jade Cargill to try and claw her way over for a tag to the WWE Women's Champ, Tiffany Stratton, who has not legally been in this match at all thus far.
It has been all Jade taking punishment, and look at this as Nia tries to pull her back. Jade gets free,
boom,
and it is Tiffy time here in Des Moines.
The sight that Nia Jax did not want to see.
Tiffany Stratton, that big knee.
Nia Jax has just met the center of the universe, which for one night only is Des Moines, Iowa.
The WWE Women's Champion has something to deliver. How about this? Crucifix pin attempt. So close was Tiffany.
Tiffany knows it too. It's rare you get the opportunity to take down Nia Jax, and to get this close, brilliant technique there from Stratton, who turned a potential Samoan drop into an offensive pin. Just a split second away from victory, and now she really has to drop the hammer.
Boy, Tiffany could be in really good shape here. You see her reaching for her ribs, but in position for what could be. Oh, and Nia quick to her feet and brings the headbutt. And now Nia, there is the Samoan drop.
A little extra stank on that one for Tiffany Stratton.
Oh, and the leg drop. And Nia saying, what in the world? That was a blind tag, and there's the fact that they are not tag team teammates, and you can see her ordering her out. She was in position to close this.
Well, that could have been game over there, but clearly both women looking to get the dub for themselves.
Oh, split leg moonsault goes wrong. Tiffany gets the knees up.
Well, what an error that may well turn out to be for the team of Naomi and Nia Jax. And Nia Jax is just fuming on the apron.
Getting those knees up may have just saved the day as a fired up Jade Cargill comes in against her chief rival, Naomi.
With superhero-like powers of recovery. About 2 minutes ago, Jade Cargill looked completely washed.
Now she is, getting the best of her way.
Totally refreshed, back on top, on a mission to be the #1 woman in this industry.
Comes slamming into that corner.
We're going to take care of business with Naomi.
Naomi begging for mercy, but instead choke slam into the cover for the win, and Nia Jax comes in to break that up. And now dragging her partner back into the corner. Remember what happened moments ago when Naomi tagged herself in? Well, guess who's back? the running elbow drop, the senton on Jade. This thing could be over, but Tiffany's going up top. Oh, swanton to break it up. And Tiffany may have done damage to herself.
Well, what an insane breakup that was by Tiffany Stratton. And again, this one is completely broken down. Referee losing control. But who can blame him with these 4 giant personalities in that ring?
Tiffany and Naomi. Oh, and squashing both of them in the corner is Nia Jax, and pushing them both out of the ring.
Yeah, I'd say the tag team of Nia Jax and Naomi is officially over, but this match is ongoing as Jax closes in on what looks to be an imminent victory.
And now Nia Jax is putting Jade Cargill in position.
It's squashing time, Joe. No, it's not.
Oh, Jade! Look at Jade! Could she possibly? She's got Jax up on her shoulders. Jade Cargill! Yes!
Here are your winners, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton, and Jade Cargill!
One of the greatest physical specimens in the history of our industry used that physique to full effect there.